other MCPS schools. Are you interested in applying or even just learning more about your high school opportunities? If so, please come to our 8th grade family night for high school choice next Tuesday, October 10th at 6 p.m. in our Forest Oak cafeteria. If you have any questions about this event or the high school choice process, please talk to Miss Dillon or email her at megan_e_dillon@mcpsmd.org.
Here is Mr. Carter with the worst jokes and Mr. Gomez with some info about the upcoming games.
Hey, but for real though, 8th graders, next Tuesday, the 10th, please, family night. There are a lot of things out there for a high school that a lot of you don't even know, in terms of magnet programs and things that are offered at Gaithersburg and other high schools. So please make sure you reach out to Miss Dillon, or myself if you need any information. It's going to be awesome, and we're going to be there for the parents and everything, as well as for you. So, all right, we're going to get going with some jokes here. This one's from Miss Baca. I like this one. So, where do bad rainbows go?
Where?
Prism. It's a light sentence, but they have time to reflect. I like that one, Miss Baca. That was a good one. So recently I've been struggling to get Mrs. Carter's attention. So I finally just sat down and I got comfortable, and that apparently did the job. Did you know that there was a Roman emperor who never aged past the age of 19? Yeah, his name was Constantine. I like this one. This is kind of Mrs. Carter Day. Mrs. Carter complains that I don't buy her flowers. I mean, to be honest, I never even knew she sold them.
That's a good one.
So, a lot of people are like getting fit and like working out and stuff. So either which way, my grandmother, she went ahead and at the age of 65, she decided she was going to start walking 10 miles a day. She's now 91 and we have no idea where she is. All right, this is my last one. I love this one. So recently, Miss Carter and I got into a little fight, a little tiff, and she said she was going to leave me because of my disgusting habits. I was so shocked I almost choked on my toenail. I get it. All right, that's all I got. I'm going to hand this over to Mr. Gomez.
I have a joke too.
Let's hear it, my man.
All right, so what do you call a frog that needs permission? Permit the Frog. And speaking of permission, I'm here to talk to you guys about next week's game, cross-country meet. If you would like to stay, you do need a permission form. And these permission forms can be found outside of the athletics hallway, of the PE hallway, on the bulletin board. And you just need to fill this out, have your parents fill this out, and bring it back the day before the game. It needs to be turned in to me. Okay, so if you want to attend the game, spectate, stay after school, make sure that you have this form completed and turned in to me the day before the game. Also, I have another joke. You want to hear Mr. Carter?
Go for it, my man.
All right. What do you call a bagel that does yoga? A pretzel. Pretzel. All right, and speaking of yoga, for intramurals, yoga.
I love this. This is awesome.
Yoga will begin on October 12th with Miss Capone. Okay, that's on a Thursday. So if you're interested in yoga, show up on October 12th with Miss Capone. If you would like to sign up, there are QR codes in the locker rooms, in the lunchroom, in the main office, and yeah, I think I already said the main office. Yes. And so there's other sports, just in case yoga's not your thing. We do have on Tuesdays soccer with Mr. Bordnick, Wednesdays baseball with Mr. Campbell. We also have on Wednesdays volleyball with Ms. Kaufman, and last but not least, flag football is canceled until further notice. And that's all for me. No more jokes, no more announcements. Back to you guys.
That's on Thursday.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Carter and Mr. Gomez.
You're welcome.
That's all for today's edition of Good Morning Forest Oak. I'm Charles.
And I'm Jordan. Have a terrific Thursday.
GMFO.